residents of Senaoane in Soweto say they will do everything they can to protect electricity infrastructure in their area. This as various parts of the country's largest township continue to battle with cable theft. Community members have recently been reconnected to the grid after almost 2 years without power. Our senior reporter, Malungelo Booi, has the story.
It took almost 2 years for residents of Senaoane to have their electricity supply restored. Their problems started in 2020 when their old transformer stopped working. Getting it replaced was a battle, but ultimately it was changed and cables fixed, meaning residents like Grace Keswa can finally be able to boil a kettle of water.
Sijabulile umbani njengoba ubuyile ifridge iduma ngoba esikhathini esiningi besisogola ukuyochachisa ukubeka ukudla ebantwini noma abanye bebengekho snacks bebekhona ukuthi basenzele kodwa sayenza ukuthi sibe nazo itofu lezi.
Before the electricity supply was restored, like many residents in the community, Keswa relied on gas and wood stove for cooking and to stay warm. Community members have described the nearly 2 years without electricity as a nightmare, as some homeowners lost tenants due to lack of services.
You have no income and your tenants have moved out because some of the people they were not even getting grants money and they relied on the tenants. It's been hard, and imagine everybody moving out. What are you going to eat? The children, what are they going to eat? It's been very hard for people.
But I think the most exciting thing is that people will no longer be going to other areas to ask for people to look after, to charge their phones and keep and store their meat.
That's the most important part. We are ecstatic about that.
Yeah.
We are grateful. We are very, very grateful. And Malungelo, I cannot express how grateful we are as a community, because when I first reached out to you, you're the only person who responded.
Community leaders say they now have to protect the infrastructure to prevent the area from being plunged into darkness again.
We'll make sure that we guard our electricity. It's been 2 years since we've been struggling, but now we cannot allow anyone to come and stand in front of that box. Actually, this box will look after them 24 hours.
Community members say they hope they will never be without power for such a long period. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Malungelo Booi in Soweto.